Joining us this evening on WHKY TV News, out on the boat, Lake Hickory Adventures, it's Chad Burel, who is the owner of Lake Hickory Adventures, also the chairman of the planning committee for the Big Splash event that's coming up this weekend. Chad, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for being here.
Well, we've got a big weekend ahead. If you're living in the Hickory area, there's so much to do tomorrow, so I'll let you get right into it.
Wonderful. This is the second annual Hickory Big Splash. The event will begin at 8 o'clock in the morning. That is Saturday, the 7th of October at 8 a.m. We'll have seaplanes flying into Lake Hickory. If anybody's ever seen a seaplane on the lake, it's fantastic to see. So we're expecting between 5 to maybe 15 seaplanes taking off and landing at the Wittenberg Wildlife Access on Lake Hickory. We'll have live music and great food all day long. Simultaneously, we have land-based aircraft landing at the Hickory Regional Airport with tours and an exposition of the Hickory Aviation Museum and meals available at the Crosswind Cafe.
The seaplanes at Wittenberg, will people have the opportunity to ride in these seaplanes?
They're going to have all kinds of opportunities. So to begin with, the pilots will be landing on Lake Hickory and they'll be driving their aircraft up on the beach and into the grass and in some cases into the parking area. The pilots will have their aircraft on static display so that the public can get up close and see the aircraft and talk to the pilots. We'll also be offering raffle tickets. The raffle tickets will allow people an opportunity to actually go up on seaplanes.
And this is it's a big deal. Our own Fentress Chestnut, I believe, did this with you last year.
Yes.
When she interviewed you, and she said it was a great experience.
Yeah, she said it was one of her favorite events that she covered last year. If you've never been up close to a seaplane, it is a different world, much less going up in one. And so it'll be a lot of fun for everybody. And the best part is that the proceeds of this event are going to help three wonderful charities. Boy Scouts of America Troop 275 is providing a pancake breakfast for us Saturday morning. Gates open at 8. And so the proceeds from the pancake breakfast will benefit the Boy Scouts. All the other proceeds that we raise through raffle ticket sales and those who would like to ride this boat during the sightseeing cruises we'll be offering that day, or through the games for the children or the face painting, all the proceeds that we have after covering costs will go to help two organizations. One is vetkids.org. They help the children of disabled veteran families or underprivileged veteran families in the area to buy food and diapers and school supplies, things like that. And the other proceeds will go to benefit the Hickory Aviation Museum.
Well, it's fantastic causes, and I think it sounds like it's just going to be great fun at both locations. Again, if you could tell us, repeat where things will be going on and the time of day that people can enjoy these activities.
Very good. Again, there are two locations beginning at 8 a.m. on Saturday, the 7th of October. Gates open at the Wittenberg Wildlife Access, which is near the Highway 127 bridge in Bethlehem. On site that day, we'll have the seaplanes, we'll have pancake breakfast, we'll have live music throughout the day. Chick-fil-A will be offering lunch in the afternoon. Also, Market on Main has a mobile truck that will be providing food. We'll have games for the kids, face painting, and all sorts of fun running into the late afternoon Saturday on the lake. Simultaneously, at the Hickory Regional Airport, the Hickory Aviation Museum will have static displays of aircraft outside, additional aircraft taxiing in and landing for the event, and food available at the Crosswind Cafe.
Fantastic. Chad, thank you for joining us, and I appreciate you letting me come aboard this beautiful boat, Lake Hickory Adventures.
You're welcome. And if anybody wants to read more about it, you can go to lakehickoryadventures.com and choose charity events on the lake, and you can read all about the Big Splash, what's going on, when it's happening, where, etc.
Great. Thank you. The Big Splash tomorrow in a couple of different locations, so check that out. It's going to be a great way to spend Saturday. With Chad Burel, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY TV News. Back to you, Ralph.